2024's most penetrating horror blockbuster Deadly Smile 2 is shocking. The popular actress meets an avid fan at an offline meet and greet. The other party kept saying nasty things to him during the photo shoot. Anna, who felt wrong, quickly broke free in horror. Then the man was forcibly taken away from the scene by security guards. But she didn't wait for him to... Anna could clearly feel that his smile was completely different from the previous pervert. I saw the girl with a weird smile on her face, and Muellers stepped forward. No matter what Anna said, there was no response. She kept looking at him with that stiff smile. Anna felt uncomfortable being stared at by the other party. I can only write my signature on his clothes in a hurry. Then urged the assistant to take pictures quickly. Hope to send people away soon. But the other party doesn't look at the camera when taking a photo. She still looked at him with the expression of a saint. And the other party never said a word from start to finish. This feeling immediately reminded Anna of yesterday's strange experience. It turned out that just last night, a friend sent a message asking him to meet. I saw the other party sneakily pull open to the gap. Immediately after seeing Anna, she violently dragged Alex into the house, maniacally asking why he was here.
You text that to come over!
After listening, Alex quickly checked his mobile phone. Only then did I realize that the other party was not lying. But he doesn't even remember texting Anna. Quickly apologized, saying that the week had been extremely bad. Alex said that there have been frequent horror scenes in the last 7 days and 4 weeks. And she can't tell the difference between reality and illusion at all. Anna saw this and thought that the other party was just rare and didn't care. But Alex quickly begged him to stay with him. Seeing my best friend's mental state so unstable, worried Anna had to bite the bullet and stay. Alex excitedly walked into the kitchen to eat shit. But after waiting for a long time, the other party did not come out from inside, and the kitchen was quiet. Anna, who felt wrong, carefully walked over to check the next second. The only situation that gave him the creeps? Soon, Alex's throat seemed to be blocked. Anna didn't have time to think about it and quickly went forward to check it. The next second, the strange smile that suddenly appeared made him retreat again and again. I saw Alex picking up the barbell piece on the ground. Then he raised it with a smile and slapped himself in the face. Under constant smashing, soon, it was convenient to collapse to the ground with blood and flesh. Although Anna was taken aback by this sudden change, but I still endured my fear and quickly prepared to call the police. But at this moment, she suddenly remembered that he didn't know how to explain it all. Anna could imagine if this amazing scene was reported. How serious a blow it would be to your acting career. After thinking about it for a long time, she decided to pretend that she had never been here and fled the place directly. But when Goodnight Anna heard strange noises in the house, you can turn on the light to check but find nothing abnormal. She guessed that it might be too exciting to make himself a little paranoid. The next day, I sent a message to my girlfriend asking her to come and accompany me for a few days. Anna immediately realized that there were witnesses. And as she thought about what to do, she was lost in thought. Suddenly, there was a sound from behind. Anna immediately looked back nervously. She clearly remembered that there was no one else in the house. And the next second, I saw Respect for One in Alex's clothes, a machine-like person standing behind him. But looking back into the house, there was nothing unusual. But when she looked in the mirror again, she found that the figure appeared again. Anna strongman fear. She slowly turned his head to see the face of the figure. But the other party, who had no response, was just Anna's hallucination. The staff who heard the movement quickly came in. Unexplainable Anna can only lie about the spider she saw. But a series of strange situations kept him unable to concentrate on his work. Going home alone in a mansion is even more intimidating. Anna has no choice but to ask her best friend to come and accompany her as soon as possible. And they start singing and they start waiting. I thought it would relax and make the room seem less silent. But at this time, a sound of glass shattering interrupted it. Anna hurriedly went forward to check nervously. I found that the water glass on the table had been smashed to the ground for no reason. At first, he thought he just didn't put it away. But just as I was about to clean, I saw a piece of clothing on the ground not far away. And Anna vaguely remembered that this dress belonged to the ardent fan during the day. His signature on it further confirms that he did not worship his ancestors. What's even scarier is that he looks at you along the way. They found a large number of clothes scattered on the ground. And before Anna could react, the lights in the hallway were suddenly turned off. Then she saw the darkness of the camera as if standing under the figure for a second. He immediately got up and asked who had deliberately walked into the wrong position and hurt himself just now. The teacher hurriedly said that she had been observing below just now. Everyone is moving normally and no one is wrong. Only then did Anna realize that the strange hallucination may have gradually intensified. Now it happens even in public. Thinking of this, she hurriedly planned to go back to the lounge. After calming down, she saw that the assistant came out of his lounge with that weird smile on his face. And when she came in, Anna saw that the house was in a mess. She could no longer bear to open the door and cursed angrily. The confused assistant quickly denied it. The mother's agent, Screw, saw it and quickly pulled it back into the house. Just because the assistant was by his side all day, now Anna was more certain of her guess, and she totally blew the party. But at the moment, Anna is not in the mood to maintain her image. Just because the mysterious person sent a message again saying that his current condition is dangerous. But she said she could help. I hope the two can meet soon. This time, Anna no longer hesitated. Go to the appointment immediately. Soon he will enter the bar to meet you. When the mysterious man, Ray, explained it, Anna learned that the other party did not know Alex at all. Just followed the clues to find him. The door was unlocked and he died. It turns out that this weird smile can spread. Ancestral hosts commit uncontrolled suicide on the 7th day. Then the last witness will be infected and become the new host. And the reason why he studied the rules so thoroughly. Just because his brother became the host and died. The old horse doesn't want innocent people to be killed again. So come up with a plan to solve the problem. Since this curse is like a parasite, then just let Anna fake her death. The chain of infection will be completely interrupted, and the curse of losing its host will no longer survive. As a doctor, Ray said he would never hurt his life. But this extreme approach instantly angered Anna. Soon she was caught directly by the other party. Then Anna was completely drowned in the crowd. When she woke up again, Anna was in the hospital, and Ross said no one answered his phone. Looking for it, I found that I had passed out and was unconscious at home. And according to him, he has been in a coma for 3 days. She felt that the party was too stressful. So all recent trips were canceled. Just rest assured to prepare for tomorrow's concert. But Anna pinched her fingers and calculated that tomorrow happened to be the 7th day of the infection. She quickly expressed his horror that he could not act. Money shows indifference.
I wish you could feel what it's like having to live inside my head.
I saw my mother directly step forward and smash the mirror. Then he picked up the sharp fragments and walked towards him. And when I look back, I see that I don't know when the mother's love fell in blood. Anna quickly slapped wildly to wake up. And this time it wasn't an illusion, it was real. Just when he didn't know what to do. Suddenly the assistant knocked on the door. Anna hurriedly ran over to block it from the door. Then he lied about wanting a drink. Randomly put on a piece of clothing to block the evil on your body. Then she quickly went out and planned to leave here first. But when she came to the first floor, She had no choice but to pretend as if nothing had happened and walk towards the back door. But just as she was about to go out, he unlucky bumped into the pillar. The other party saw 100 bloodstains on him in an instant. Thinking that Anna was injured, she quickly cried out for help. Soon after, a large number of then quickly contact Ray to determine the location. But just when I was about to tell my girlfriend what happened, but suddenly I saw the phone call suddenly. The terrifying thing is that the caller turned out to be Julie. Thinking of something, she answered slowly. But there's something even creepier. The other party is sorry to say that it took so many days to see his text message.
Did you spend the night at my place?
What? I haven't been to your place in like a year.
Anna is completely confused about what is real. But he knew that the girlfriend in front of him must be an illusion. Then she saw that the other party had hung up the saint's smile. Anna hurriedly closed her eyes to suggest herself. When she opened his eyes again, he finally managed to escape from the illusion. Then he followed into a dark, cold storage. The old horse explained that even if it was suspended animation, if you take a job immediately, within 2 minutes, brain cells start to die, causing permanent damage. But by lowering your body temperature, you can delay this process. But just as she was about to execute the plan, she suddenly said she wanted to take something. Then she turned around and left the place regardless of the dissuasion. Anna, who felt something was wrong, quickly called out loudly, but now a few drops of blood fell from above. She looked up in horror. I actually found that another self appeared on the ceiling. Seeing the other party appear in front of you again? Anna quickly grabbed the ground. Z stabbed herself down, and the monster screamed in horror when she saw this. In the next second, Anna's vision began to gradually blur. But just when she thought he had finally succeeded in stopping the other party, she was horrified to find that he was not dead, and the syringe in his hand disappeared. It turned out that the old horse was also an illusion provided by him for fun. Anna stood up in horror. But then you find yourself in an iron shell.
Like out there.
And before Anna in the dark can respond, and I started to see a lot of this familiar fog coming out. The surrounding iron shells were also slowly opened. Then a light fell on him and Anna sighed in horror. After struggling, Anna still came to the 7th day in chaos. Looking around at the screaming fans. Collapsed, she finally collapsed to the ground in despair, and at this moment the scene gradually fell silent. Everyone only saw that the idol suddenly fainted on the stage. The work team saw this and quickly wanted to check it out. But that's when Anna got back on her feet. Unknown fans immediately screamed again. But I didn't notice that a strange smile had arisen on his face at this moment. I saw him slowly raise the microphone in his hand for the next second.